777s, if you guys can hear me okay. I don't know why you can't hear me. 777s. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. Welcome to this presentation. I don't know what is going on with our technical issues. Thank you guys so much. I am so grateful that you guys can hear me just fine. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you for being so understanding with our technical difficulties. We're going to try and get the presentation up here in a hot minute. We had trouble with our sound, we had trouble with the presentation, all the different things. And if Raven gets on, drop me some 777s if Raven does get on. Otherwise, I'm going to try and share my screen again. I know. I'm so glad we are connecting. I am so grateful, you guys. So grateful. So I'm going to pop up a presentation. Drop me some 777s in the chat if you guys can see my screen and hear me. 777s if you guys can see my screen and hear me. No. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, you guys. So I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of background about myself. I didn't even know this was an industry. 10 years ago, I made a New Year's resolution. Who has ever made a New Year's resolution? Drop me some hearts if you have ever made a New Year's resolution, you guys. I made a New Year's resolution 10 years ago to lose weight after I had my third son, right? I knew I needed to lose some weight. And so I started I'll back it up. Actually, my friend reached out to me. She wanted me to take some incredible products. She said, I have a free sample for you. And I was a hard no. I had a hard heart. I was a hard no. And she said, I promise you, like, she didn't want anything from me. She literally wanted something for me. I started taking these products, fell in love with the way that I felt, literally lost the weight, felt great, and started growing my mobile global business online using my free social media. Go ahead and write free social media. If you are on Facebook, put it in the chat. Facebook. If you are on Instagram, put it in the chat. You guys, because I was able to use my free social media and share my results with that company, I actually took that business to over $17 million. Over $17 million from my phone. Absolutely amazing. Literally earned over $1 million with that company, right? And then my life went horribly sideways. My husband actually passed away 3 years ago, left me a widow at 40, three sons, picking up all the pieces, doing all the things, and running a multi-million-dollar business. And I was saying big, bold prayers. God, you lead, I'll follow. I don't know what I need, but I need something. You guys, power in prayer. Power in prayer. I was cruising through my Facebook one day, through my stories, because I work on Facebook, and one of my friends posted in his stories, what if you could hear about Amazon before it's Amazon? Go ahead and write timing in the chat. Timing and positioning. I said, what are you talking about? He said, I'll tell you in 5.5 months. I want to know right now, like, what is going on right now? He said, okay, I'm going to send you a presentation, but I promise you, after you see this presentation, you are not going to be able to sleep tonight. Y'all, he wasn't wrong. I saw this presentation and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm going to be part of this, but I need to be part of this. If Raven, is Raven able to be on? I don't know, Erica, if you can let me know if Raven's on the back line. Drop me some hearts if you guys are on the back line and I will add you up. I'll make you a co-host because we have a very special guest on today. Okay, hopefully we can get Raven up. Anyways, so I saw this presentation before there was even a website. So talk about Amazon moment, right? I said I need to be part of this company. I actually resigned from my multi-million-dollar business, locked in with Envision U, and literally went through 5 ranks in my first 30 days, earned over 5 figures in my first 30 days. When I tell you, I knew I had found gold. This was it. And so it has just been constantly growing. I am in 12 of the 40 countries. We are open in over 40 countries. Drop it in the chat. Global. We are global. Drop it in the chat where you're tuning in from. drop it in the chat where you're tuning in from. So I've been able to grow this business through my free social media by just getting the information out there, exposing people to what we have. So I'm going to get into the presentation. You're going to be able to see Trinidad is on. I see you, Trinidad. So envision you. We are the health and wealth company. We are on a mission to positively impact 1 billion people spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. And what I love is we lead with love. We lead with love, and we want the world to envy you. Brooklyn, New York, I see you on. We want the world to envy you in the most beautiful way because of the way that you present yourself, right? The love that you present yourself. We want the world to envy you and just want to be part of what we're doing here, right? So we literally, when you think of the world and oh, I've got Eric up there. The way that the world makes money and all the different things, we don't want to just give you products. We don't want to just give you products. We want to set you up for success, right? We want to reward you. We are taking diamonds to Dubai. Go ahead, write Dubai in the chat. We're taking diamonds to Dubai June 30th through July 4th, right? We want to reward you with the best compensation. We want to help you feel amazing, and we have the best leadership in the world, in the entire world. We have the best leadership in the entire world. We have Mr. David Imonete. Drop some hearts and fire in the chat for Mr. David Imonete. We got Yvonne Tapia. Mr. Bryce Thompson, Vice President of Global Development. Google these people. You guys are going to see we have the best of the best in the world. David and Yvonne have earned over $150 million, done over 1.5 billion in revenue in this space. When I tell you we have the best of the best, and I'm going to give you a global footprint as to how you can leverage our products and services and take your life next level by sharing what we have here. So when you look at health and wellness, right, we have what the world needs, right? We have health, wellness, beauty, energy, weight loss, skincare, anti-aging, right? It's not a matter of who do you know, who don't you know that doesn't need what we've got. Digital education, this space is booming. When you think about the way that the world is making money, people need an extra skill set, right? We want to deliver that through technology, metaverse, real estate, transportation, and travel, financial literacy. We will house every e-learning course in the e-learning space here at Envision U, right? And this industry alone is projected to do 325 billion by the year 2025. So when I tell you you are having your Amazon moment, you're having your Amazon moment right here, right now. So when you look at the way that the world makes money, right? Cash flow, employee, right? 9 to 5. Go to your 9 to 5, right? But you are tapped out. You are capped on how much money you can make. And then you can own your own business, but that is a big responsibility. You got to pay employees. You do own your time, but it is a big responsibility. And you can have several employees, right? And then you can be an investor. This is the part of the presentation that I am absolutely enjoying, and I'm going to get into it in a hot minute. But being an investor is absolutely the way that the world is shifting in the most beautiful way. I literally made a post on my Facebook. Would you love to just make money Monday to Friday and not have to recruit, not build a team? It's not MLM. When you look at our financial literacy platform, when you go to your app store, we have partnered with Apple. Go to your app store, download it for free. Literally, $7 trillion are trading every 24 hours within the Forex and crypto markets. We have an app and we have the #1 educators in the world giving us trade signals, right? Giving us trade signals that we can jump in on and literally multiply our money Monday to Friday, right? Monday to Friday, we can multiply our money. And what I love about this is while you're able to multiply your money, you can gain the skill set, you can gain the strategy that literally gives you the independence to really just capitalize on the $7 trillion that literally is in the palm of your hands every 24 hours, Monday to Friday. So trade and travel, download it for free. See how revolutionary this is. It's absolutely amazing. You guys, our travel platform, the portion of our travel, you can scan the barcode right there. Go ahead and scan the barcode. You guys, our travel platform is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what I love about our travel is we save up to 80% on flights, hotels, luxury getaways, cruises, car rentals, you name it. We are powered by Expedia. Drop Expedia in the chat. Everybody knows about Expedia, but we have even better value within our space because we have partnered with Expedia. So when I booked my flight to Houston, Texas, we're going to talk about Houston in a hot minute. $211 for a round trip to Houston, right? I was able to fly my father-in-law home from Toronto to Calgary for $95. I said, how do they put gas in the plane? Right? Absolutely amazing. If you know parents that are into sports, right? Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, going on the tournaments, staying in hotels, they can save up to 80% on our platform, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. If you know people that are retired looking to travel, this travel platform is absolutely for everybody. And then when you look at our Alive juice, you guys, I'm going to have Erica come on and share the benefits, and then I'll tell you more about what is in the product. But when I tell you, these products are life changing. So we have our Alive juice, we have liquid collagen, and we just launched coffee. And what I love about our products, a little fun fact is I'm actually an ultra marathon runner. I have been a runner for many, many years, 3 ultra marathons, 8 full marathons, so many half marathons, you guys. I love to run. My fastest marathon is a 3:44, clocked an 8:27 minute mile for 26.2 miles. So when I tell you I am a runner, I am a runner. I love great products. So when I actually came for the wellness products. I came for the wellness products, but I fell in love with the wealth. I fell in love with the travel. So when I tell you our wellness products are like nothing you've ever experienced, they are absolutely top drawer. So I'm going to actually bring on Erica to share her experience with our products. So Erica, I'm going to mute myself. If you with everybody, what made you get started and what you've experienced with all of our product line. If you can go ahead and unmute and come on, I will bring you up.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. So if you can
Ah,
if you can take you don't have to show your video if you don't want to, but Erica is out of Dallas, Texas. Erica, you got to even share, how we met. Go ahead and share the whole story.
and I remember it was in December, and it was basically, I think it was around December 15th. I had been praying, I had been going through a difficult time. Um, and I had been praying, 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 going into my closet because I trusted someone and it was turned out to be a disaster. I was taken for a lot of money. So I thought it was the end, right? And I was like, God, I have to figure out what to do because I think my life is just going in the toilet. And in praying, 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 I started to scroll through Facebook and I came across a Sarah Verbeek post. And I was like, I think I need to contact this lady because I thought it was going to be a financial disaster for me, but it really wasn't. And so I came across Sarah's post and I contacted her. And she contacted me back and said, hey, can I call? And I told her the story. I won't go into like a little bit of the personal stuff, but I um, told her I needed something. I know that what I lost was really not for me because if it was for me, God would not allow it to be taken from me, that there would be tenfold in what I lost financially. And so we connected, we prayed, she mentored me, she told me a lot about the business. I did a little bit of research on the business. Long story short, 4 months later, I am in the business doing well. I've built a team. My team is doing well. Some of them, not all of them, will stay. And we've been using the products. I was using the juice and the black coffee until cappuccino came along. Now, cappuccino is my number one go to, and it's the number one go to for everyone else. The juice is very healthy. The apple beet cherry, it does really, really, really well for your blood. I'm not into any type of weight loss because I'm already 117 pounds. And the collagen is great for your skin, your health, and your nails. So if you're looking to make extra money or make it a full time business, working it as a full time business is kind of like working it as a part time business. So if you want to work for yourself, my suggestion is you pray and you let God lead you and you get that answer, and then you start working from there and you build, because God's always going to lead you in a positive, never in a negative, and he's never going to leave you astray. Sarah?
I'm coming. I was muted there for a minute. Sorry, guys. Getting back on here. Thank you so much, Erica. You guys, hearts and fire in the chat for Miss Erica sharing with us that incredible experience. And when I tell you, this company, everyone, I swear to goodness, starts on a prayer. They start on a prayer and God takes it from there. God literally takes it from there. So thank you so much, Erica. Bless your beautiful heart. I cannot wait to squeeze you in Houston. I'm going to get the presentation back up. Drop me some 777s in the chat if you guys can see the presentation again. God be showing out and off. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? The glory be to God. Seriously. So let's look at the power of our live juice, designed to revive, replenish, and renew your body to optimal health. And here's what I love about our live juice: it's loaded with powerful nutraceuticals. Not only is it going to lay a nutritional foundation, but it's also going to detox your system, right? Flushing the liver, flushing the kidneys, removes the inflammation from the body, right? Helps with weight loss. It's loaded with apple cinnamon, aloe vera, spirulina, cinnamon bark extract, the raspberry ketones, green tea extract, ginger root, vitamin B12, cranberry extract, and the maca root, right? It's really going to kickstart your metabolism. Who doesn't want to kickstart their metabolism? Balance your blood sugars, balance the hormones. Ladies, if you are dealing with anything hormonal, within 3 to 5 days, you're going to feel amazing and balanced. Increase your energy, decrease your appetite, enhance your mood, and really take your weight management to that next level. Now, let's look at our collagen. Oh my goodness. A lot of people, when they think of collagen, they think of a luxury product, hair, skin, and nails. Collagen is actually a foundational product that your body physically stops producing in your early 20s. So, to be able to supplement is absolutely crucial. It's a necessity. Liquid collagen is really responsible for repairing and rebuilding and restoring your body to optimal health. And our liquid collagen is absolutely delicious. We are gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, vegan friendly. We check all the boxes, you guys. Low carb, really, really absolutely amazing property blend, you guys, and highly effective. What I also love about our liquid collagen, if you know anybody with diverticulitis, Crohn's, colitis, any digestive issues, a lot of those are stemming from weakening of the bowel. So to repair your body and bring it back to natural health, naturally, nutraceutically, is absolutely amazing. So you're going to start your day with your ABC. You're going to take a shot, really reduce inflammation, curb your appetite, and just propel your body into a premium state. Around 11, 12, you're going to have a shot of apple cinnamon. Absolutely amazing. You can actually have more than 2 shots a day, but we recommend 1 to 2 shots, and then you're going to finish your day off with the liquid collagen. Oh my goodness, it is so delicious. And you want to take it at night because that is when your body is going to be doing most of the repair. Now let's look at our oh wow coffee. Drop it in the chat. A live cappuccino. Drop it like it's hot, you guys. This is the hottest product that we have ever launched. We have sold out 3 times. 3 times we have sold out. Everyone that drinks this coffee stops at the first sip and they go, OMG. I literally told David Imonetti we should name this OMG or oh wow. Oh wow coffee. When you look at coffee in the world, you guys, next to water, it is the most consumed beverage. 2.5 billion people wake up and drink coffee every single day. And I am so incredibly grateful. I know Oprah Winfrey used to always say, who wants a car? Everybody gets a car. And I'm literally telling all of my friends, who wants their own Starbucks, right? A live cappuccino, coffee shops popping up across the globe, a global 24/7 online coffee shop in the palm of your hands. If you have a smartphone, you can own a coffee shop for $49. Literally, click and order. And we are about to drop matcha tea, matcha weight loss tea. Get back with whoever shares this with you. And if they know me, I'm going to send them a video of the cancer fighting benefits behind matcha tea. You guys, when matcha hits, it is next level. Alive Cappuccino has taken us to the moon, but let me tell you, it's going to go all around the world when matcha tea is live. So, the ultimate experience with our cappuccino, you guys, we are non GMO, gluten free, soy free, sugar free. Sugar free. You are not going to break a fast. If you are a faster, if you're diabetic, it is so good for your blood sugars. Did you know all these nutraceuticals that you see loaded with 30 plus nutraceuticals coming together actually allows your body to produce the GLP-1 naturally? GLP-1, drop it in the chat, you guys. Everybody is buzzing about GLP-1. A lot of people are taking synthetic products, taking a shot, that is really going to mess up your system. This is a nutraceutical that allows your body to function at peak performance naturally by giving your body the nutrients that it requires to thrive, right? How to get started. Go ahead and get back with whoever shared this with you, and they're going to start you out at Core, Essential, Premier. Where do you see yourself? I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm a runner, but I started out with the Founders Pack. That pack is no longer available. It was $1,500. It sold out in like no time because it sets you up for success. That's how I earned over 5 figures in my first 30 days. Six-figure earner in less than 12 months. When I tell you these packages, where do you see yourself? And I know a lot of my team, they want to do this full time. I literally just had a girl go full time today. May 1st, she is 100% full time MBU and is so incredibly grateful, excited. She is literally on a mission, which I'll talk about at the end of this, but I get so passionate because everyone is having incredible success. So let's look at the core package. Regularly $450 on for $250 tonight. So get back with whoever shares this with you. Go ahead and get started at the core level or come in at Essential, a $750 value on for $500, or come in at Premier. Go big or go home. That's the way that we roll. $1,350 value on for $1,000. Look at all those products. When I tell you about the compensation, this is the way to go. So when you look at the digital side, you can come in at Core, Essential, or Premier as well. $250 at the Core level, $500 at the Essential level, and then $1,000 at the Premier level. Let's look about the flow of business. How does this work? It's simple, you guys. Somebody told you to click on this link. I send this link out 24/7. Literally, I have it recorded. If you need a recorded link, get with me and I will get you a recorded link. But we have these calls Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. CST and 6 p.m. CST every single day. So timing and positioning is everything. So whoever gets signed up right now is going to get a top position, customer or builder. Did you know, even if you order as a customer, you now have a position if you decide to do the business, you're going to be positioned to win because everybody that gets signed up after you are going to be placed underneath you. It's absolutely amazing. So the flow of business is telling everybody that you love and tell them fast, right? This is growing viral. It's not a matter of who do you know, it's who don't you know. That's how I met Erica in Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. She was on my Facebook. She saw a live and she said, I need to get in touch with her. And that's how our influence marketing. I was sharing on a live on my Facebook the powerful experiences that people were having. You can't not unhear what they say. You can't unsee the results. People are losing weight, feeling amazing. And we have a mission to literally have 1 million customers by 2027. So how do you get started? $49. $49 if you want to earn commissions. If you want to be a customer, go ahead and be a customer. But for $49, you can have a pop up coffee shop globally. And you can gift your link to all of your family and friends, and they can have a pop up coffee shop for $49 and enjoy the full platform. So, what I love about the $49.99 is not only do you have the opportunity to earn an income, but you also get wholesale pricing. So even if you don't want to work the business, it does give you the best bang for your dollar. So let's look at the 5 different ways that you get paid. This is the part of the presentation you're not going to be able to sleep because we get paid so many ways and so well. So the benefit of coming in at Premier level is you can retail those products back for 40 to 50% markup. So let me tell you about the math here. My girls are literally selling the Alive cappuccino for $6 a cup. You heard me right, $6 a cup. You can buy a box of Alive cappuccino for $1,000. The packs have changed, but the packs that were on yesterday came with 1,200 cups of coffee for $1,000, and they were earning $7,200 a box. What? Literally, Erica just got in to the mall in Dallas. She is literally going to be serving coffee in the mall. The retail on these products is absolutely wild, and you can literally have your pop-up coffee shop online, or you can literally have a shop anywhere you want, right? Retail it, retail it, retail it. So that's the first way. The second way is a fast start bonus. So every time somebody orders the core package, you're going to get $25. Every time somebody orders the essential pack, $50. Every time somebody orders the premier pack, $100. Now, the binary leap bonus, the third bonus, is powerful. And this is where timing and positioning is so important. All right. Because everybody's going to be placed underneath you. When you have just 4 customers or builders and a total of 500 points, you're going to get a $200 bonus every month. Every month. When you have 10 customers or builders and 1,500 points, you're going to get a $500 payout. When you have 30 or 4,500 points, it's really points. So you could have 15 premier packs, or I don't even know what it is, 15 premier packs, and still get a $1,000 bonus. When you have 70 or 10,500 points, you're going to get a $2,000 bonus. And here's the best part. You guys, you're not going to believe it. Hearts and Fire. Whoever brought you to this presentation, whoever sponsors you, can give you 50% of their network. Hearts and Fire in the chat. 50%. So they can literally help build 50% of your weekly pay, 50% of your bonus pay, 50% of your rank, and literally take you next level. So get back with whoever shares this with you and say, thank you for sharing this with me. The Leap bonus pays all the way up to $1 million a month. Every month. $1 million. I'm not talking residual money. I'm not talking lifetime money. I'm talking every single month pays up to $1 million. That's an 8-figure earning a year. No company does this. No company, no JOB is ever going to literally allow you to give yourself a pay raise up to $1 million a month. I get so passionate because I'm like, people don't even know what they're worth, right? No income claims, but I am a 5-figure a week earner here. My biggest month has been absolutely amazing, right? The fourth way that we get paid is the check match. Anybody you personally enroll into this business, you're going to get a 5% check match. They're still going to get paid out 100%, but because you brought them into the business, you're going to get 5%. The fifth way is the dream bonus. Go ahead and write dreaming with my eyes open. Dreaming with my eyes open, you guys. It starts at champion level, a $500 bonus, and goes all the way up to another $500,000. $500,000 bonus over and above that weekly pay. The bonuses, the check match. Like, it's absolutely amazing. So we are open in over 40 countries, and we have our live convention happening May 23rd through May 25th. Definitely get back with whoever. Drop it in the chat. Events.envisionu.com. Events.envisionu.com. This is going to sell out so soon because David Imonete is going to be doing the mastery call on Sunday. You want everyone you love on the mastery call on Sunday. Get back with whoever shares this with you. Say, get me that link. You want everybody on because he's going to be making some major announcements. But go to events.envisionu.com. Go ahead and get yourself a ticket to Houston, customer or builder. Make sure all of your family and friends have one because you do not want to miss a seat on this rocket ship. It is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with your girl on this incredible Thursday. I'm actually filling in for Mr. Bass Grant. Drop some Mr. BGs in the chat. Mr. BG is doing another presentation That's the way that we roll. Incredible leadership, incredible team, you guys. You are going to have nothing but success because you are supported in the most beautiful way. So get back with whoever shares this with you. Go ahead and get started as a customer or a builder, and we will take you to the tippity top of this company. See you guys all in Houston, and see you tomorrow live with Dr. Samantha. We'll be live tomorrow doing this presentation. Dr. Samantha is live at 12 p.m. CST tomorrow, and then there will be another presentation tomorrow night at 6 p.m. You guys all have an incredible evening, and get back with whoever shares this with you, and go ahead and get started. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Erica.